Well, it's one of them days. It's a beautiful fall day. Loving it. Fall is my favorite time of year when the trees are changing colors and everything. So, what are we doing today on Sunday, October 11th? Got a truck to go unload and do some stuff like that. So, onward with the day. So the shaft for the feeder house broke. The feeder house won't turn no more. So what they're trying to do is weld all thread back together. Soybean harvest.
Why was it only
Dealing with the short beans.
what short beans?
At home?
Because it didn't rain there.
No, but it rained out here.
Well, they weren't short out here.
Now we get to fight with the corn.
Still got beans here.
Yep. Then we can fight with the corn. Huh?
Then you can fight with the corn.
You're gonna let me combine, right? And you can run the cart? Okay, we'll do that. That is a nice tractor, though. Never ran a white, but I'd kind of like to, just for a change in variety.
With Howard Hanna's one-stop shopping, they'll service all your real estate needs, from their 100% money-back guarantee program to their one-stop real estate services.
You can really depend on Howard Hanna Mortgage, Barrister's Title, Howard Hanna Insurance, and the many fine sponsors on this radio program, including Two Men in a Truck,
Allstate Insurance,
Epcot Lane Pest Control,
Huntington Bank,
Superior Home Inspection,
and Northport Carpet.
These home professionals are here to service your real estate needs.
Remember, go in the right direction.
Go west. Call Jim West.
So it could be a little bit of a combination of a rough road and not quite warm tires. No, wait, there's no rough road. It's the cracks right there that are making it a little bouncy. Boy, Pete, this farmer sure planted good wheat. It's already starting to come up. Nice uniformed rows. Not too far apart, just right. I gotta give this farmer an A+. I did. So I just ran home for a quick lunch, so and I'll show you guys what kind of barbecue sauce I use right quick. I don't know where the heck I come up with barbecue sauce at. Is this Grill Mates hamburger seasoning, and then this liquid smoke is what I use. I normally dump about half and half on it. I just only had one to finish out a pack, but good old beef, 100% farm grown, farm raised beef. All right, so we got lunch done with. Gonna put that ripper on the 7810, which is back in there. Ooh, it's gonna be low. Nah, Pete done good. I can just swing the ladder over and get out. So I got all kinds of room. And we got critters digging under there again. I'm gonna have to bring some gravel in here and fill that shut. A couple of guys were asking about the 7810. 7810 is 175 horsepower. Was manufactured from 1992 to 2003, if I remember right. Yeah, 2003 was when it was manufactured. There were, it was the cost of $80,000 back in '97. It cost $84,000 brand new. So that's just a little bit about that. Can I come back any more with this thing? Yeah, I can come back a little bit more to buy me some room up front. Oh, actually, I think I can get out where it's sitting. I just have to finagle it a little bit. I remember a gentleman, somebody was telling me that there's a gear in here that gets broke, which won't allow this thing to go down. We tried to backhoe before and it wouldn't even think about pushing them down. But I also heard too, you're supposed to store, when you park these tractors over the winter, you're supposed to store them with the 3-point arms down. Okay. Why, I don't know. Okay, afternoon, evening. Chore time. Sunday, October 11th. I just got done throwing a bale of first cutting hay in. That's all that this is. It's just basically grass. And what you want to do when you throw it in a hay rack like this, you just want to take and break it up every so often, because the cows, they don't have fingers like us humans to pull it apart. So like this one, how are they going to grab that whole thing when all it takes is just a little bit of fluffing up like that to get after it, to get it all broke up, and then they can get a hold of it better. This one right here could use another bale. Hi, kitty. Hey. I was just trying to make friends. Now you're coming to leave me. Everybody's happy now. So what you're doing when you're ripping ground pretty much is you're just taking that ripper with the spikes that it has. It's got 4 spikes on it, ripper shanks like what are on the back of a dozer, and all you're doing is you're just making grooves in the ground. And what that does, the grooves, is when it rains, instead of the water ponding like in a low area, that you can take the ripper, rip it, and that water will drain and get rid of it that way, so it don't loosen the soil up. Now there's 2 things about a ripper that everybody has love-hate relationships with. I think it's with all rippers. You can either sink them to China and rip out all your field tile, or you can run them shallow and not get as deep as you want. So that's why I say there's a love-hate relationship with rippers. And if anybody's interested, these are $2.50 eggs, $2.50 a dozen. If anybody is interested, send me a message on Messenger, Northeast Tile Farmer, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. So let's go rip some ground. I'll explain a little bit more about what that means in a little bit. And that's just basically all that it does, is just make grooves in the ground and allows water to drain. Like from a low area down there where you know that the water's gonna pond 90% of the time, and then you just take that thing and just go with it right up to the field. Now that ripper is spring loaded to help avoid with damaging to the ripper shanks. It's spring, but all the spring, let me back up. All the ripper points on that and the no-till holders are spring loaded, so when it hits a rock, they trip, springing back. Then when they go over the rock, they lock back into position, enabling you to just keep on going without having to stop and back up and all that kind of stuff. Well, we're all set up for corn. We got to be task trained on that dryer because with all the computer stuff, I don't even know where the heck to begin with that thing. But we got the auger all set up anyhow to the wet bin, so we're ready to go that way. And I'm gonna try to redo that hopper tomorrow if I can get a minute. Maybe. That's on my to-do list. And blow that concrete pad off too.